Good morning, fellow punchers. The clock on the wall in the bathroom in Sligo General Hospital is 7 a.m. I might as well do a video, but I couldn't do it in the corridor where I am. It's too loud. I'm in the corridor since 4:30 a.m. on Friday morning, after being on a trolley from 7 o'clock the Thursday night. I had to come to hospital. Pain was so intense. Since this started in my jaw in 2012, I had control over it when I closed my mouth. Couldn't eat or do anything at all, so I kept my mouth closed, which is hard for me to do. As people know, I had control over it. But this time I got an attack when I was lying in the bed on Wednesday night. I woke up to intense pain up the side of my head at about 3 o'clock, and I was lying on my right shoulder, so the pain wouldn't go away for about maybe half a minute, 45 seconds. So when it did decrease, I got up out of bed and I took 2 tablets, but it done no good. So it got so bad that I went to the doctor in the morning. I was the first there at 9 a.m. and I took 2 new tablets that were dissolvable on my tongue. They done no good, so I headed for Sligo, drove down. I had to walk real gingerly, but to give me medication not when I arrived, but hours later. The nurse at about maybe 5 p.m, she shot up something like antifreeze up my nose. It sort of helped a little, and then they gave me another couple of tablets. Didn't do hectic. Well, maybe it took time to get into the blood system, and not until they gave me an oral injection that it sort of helped. And even at 8 a.m. yesterday morning, I was still in pain, but since 9 a.m. yesterday morning, I'm pain free. And I had the dinner yesterday evening, and I had jelly and ice cream. No custard yet, but we'll have that this evening hopefully. So I have to wait until the doctor comes around this morning, probably around 11, and hopefully I'll be able to get out then today with a new prescription for the new medication that I'm on. They're also trying to give me an injection yesterday evening into my stomach, but the needle, or the nurse, she failed to be able to operate it. It jammed on or something, so I have to have one of them this morning. When the chemist opens, there's no chemist available here, no medication here in the hospital. So I seen a bit of racing yesterday, on and off. I didn't sleep much where I'm positioned in they could have given me a bed. I thought there was a couple of left home yesterday, but I'm in the same clothes. I never got out of them, never brushed my teeth, no shower, so as you can realise, uncomfortable is the word, but we're not complaining as long as we get better. Thanks, I read the comments. Thanks very much for your support, and I appreciate it greatly. You get the odd comment. I actually got an email yesterday from someone that has very little to do, accused me of being an attention seeker, muppet. So thanks very much. You gave me the laugh of the week. Keep sending them one a day to me get me my daily laugh. There's a few horses I'm interested in today. In the 3:15 at Ascot, Daiquiri Bay for Alan King. It's a pity there isn't 8. I think it's only 7 in that. So it's third in the Melrose. That's over 1-6. It didn't seem to just get home. It was threatening to be right there coming to the line, but it went back a bit, and a mile and a half today, if it's kept up at the pace. There's a few of them that has only ran at mile 2 before. So Daiquiri Bay worth an interest. It's about a 5-1 shot. I just back it to win. If it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In the big race in Haydock, I don't know what, I'm giving my mate Alfie a shout. It was second the last time in the Curragh, closing in on the ammo colour. I can't think of the name of the horse now. The one that retired and came back again. But Kind of Blue was third, and Kind of Blue was actually third favourite for this race. So my mate Alfie is 33-1. So I'd give him an each way shot. Some of the bookies are paid 4 places. There's a horse in the way back, 2 horses in the way back before that won for us at the 5 o'clock at Navan. And I think Vervain, Joe Murphy and Wayne Lorden has taken them on. That won for us, and then they ran it in Dundalk. The other horse in the race that won for us before us, the Goose, is cooked, and they ran it a day later when it was clearly too quick. But Vervain beat What's New, and What's New won tidily for us last week in Roscommon to give it a bit of substance. Now, by running that in Dundalk, they didn't like the surface. A bit of cut of the ground is no harm. I think the best each way bet of the day is in the 205 at Kempton, Local Hero. Last seen at Kempton, it has been seen a few times since, but it has been gelded in its last run, and it was a fast finish in second to Mount Athos that we were on when it was rated 91, which was last seen on the Goo in Kempton, and it's back down to 86. So that's a strong each way selection, Local Hero in the 205 at Kempton. In the stay-in race today, that we were on the winner last year, Master Builder, it runs again, but it's 30 out of 4, ran terrible for us the last day. But Cabello Del Mar, that was second in Royal Ascot, with French Master, who's above being a handicapper. I think that's about a 6-1 shot, 11-2, strong each way selection. And 425 at Ascot, Double Rush, it was behind Narico that we were on that day, that I think runs tomorrow. I think it's out tomorrow. Is it out today? I must look at that. Narico needs cut, but it actually won on good ground, beating Double Rush. I think that was a better race than the horse. There's another horse in that race that I preferred this to. 3-year-olds have won 3 out of the last 4 in that, and Double Rush is a 3-year-old. And if it was really soft, by an acclamation horse there, Vespasian, it was won in Medan during the year, and it was second in its first run back there. Simon Crisford is going pretty well. Might have a shot, but the other ones would be, the other 6 selections would be, that'd be the 7th, anyone that wants to do it. So that was only just the names of the horses down. So the mind is working fairly well this morning. Hopefully I'll be out of hospital today. I'd like to be out today rather than Monday, because John Connellan's Month's Mind Mass is on tomorrow in my Cullen, which I would dearly love to attend. And the plan had been, because I didn't go for a pint with them, some of the family and his friends, after the burial that I'd stay tomorrow night, but I might stay, but it won't be too many pints, not until I get a good run at this. So anyway, thanks for all the support, appreciate it greatly. Bash the bookies over and out.